Hello, 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 I'm the PaintedDog and welcome back to our third outing in the southwest region. I hope you're having a lovely day. My day is actually quite good, thanks. As you can see, we need to hunt 2 mule deer with a rifle from a stand or a blind, and we have a couple of hours to achieve this. But first off, let's see if we can get to this blind here. I did receive a noise notification in that direction, but let me get to the blind first and then we can have a peek if we can spot anything. Hopefully we can see that way. I don't think so, it might be this direction, but yeah. Let's at least try and see if we can spot anything from here. The wind's definitely not in our favor. Yeah, this is useless. Over to that one. From there we have quite a view from all directions, so we might be able to spot something. That noise notification might not have even been from a mule deer. Or it might just be from females, but we'll see. As soon as we get there, we can have a peek. We can spot anything. That's the thing. We need to hunt 2 mule deer from a stand or a blind. So it can be long shots. That won't worry us too much. Just need to stay as quiet as possible and as low as possible. With that in mind, I'm not gonna prone all the way to the stand, but I'll try and keep as low as possible with this crouch walk. I definitely need to get a higher magnification binoculars, but I'm still... Did you see that noise notification in that direction? But I'm still about 9,000 gear credits short, and I've been a bit lazy. I didn't really do any off-screen open hunting or completing the achievements or anything like that. I just went ahead and I loaded this up. So it's been about 2 weeks since I've played this game, because I like to record a week in advance in case something happens. And last week I had a couple of family members visit out of the blue, so I couldn't really record, and between the work, because if you don't know this by now, I'm working from home now. But that's, as you probably a lot of you might know, it brings other challenges, because you actually put in quite a lot more hours per day than you would at the office. So yeah, that's another headache, and that's a discussion for another time. But yeah, between the work and the family members visiting, I didn't record last week. So I'm recording this the same week that it has to go out. Now these videos don't actually have a lot of editing, because I like to keep it as plain as possible. Let's mark that guy there. I don't see other mule deer. But there's another one there. Let's mark that bad boy and take a shot at this one. Hopefully I didn't flick it too much. Nah, right lung and the left lung. There we go.
Double lung shot. Excellent shot placement. It won't go far.
You see there, those guys were running.
Too much hunting here recently. You should try your luck somewhere else. Let this spot cool down.
Also a mule deer, but a mule deer female. So let's leave this stand. Let's follow up and see if we can find anything. keep on forgetting to remove the pings while I'm recording. It might get in the way of some people, I'm sorry about that. But I'll try my best to be better in the future. Just going to add that additional round. We have 0 of the soft points now. There. Now we need to look for another mule deer, because we lost the tag on the other one.
You need one more trophy to finish the hunt.
To this one first, because it's so close by, and then we can stop at intervals to see if we can find any tracks, and then we can follow them. Yeah, I believe we'll do a lot of that, but yeah, let's see. Just heard a hoof stop. Yeah, might be that same herd returning. Just be patient. Just be patient. Another one back there. That might be a little bit better. No, not really. Walking away and walking quite fast. I don't really want to risk that shot for now. You would have thought by now I would have learned my lesson. Just stay put where we were and just wait for the herd to return again. But no! I might just have to take a shot at this dude. You can see there that it's quite large, the area of impact, the point of impact. Hopefully I didn't put too much lead on that. Yeah, way too much lead on that.
That was close, but still off the mark. You need to practice your marksmanship to ensure a clean shot.
Don't want to let that guy get away. Follow the broad trail and try and get to a stand and take a clean shot with this guy. Actual animal, but still. Yeah, I know. So let's go for a small outing. Now on a more personal note, a couple of months ago, it's almost now, it's the beginning of a year, in February, to be more exact, the 16th of February, I had to renew my Section 13 license. Now for anybody but a Section 13 firearm is specifically for self-defense purposes in South Africa. Now, pre-pandemic, they had the thing.
Changes in the wind direction can ruin your hunt if you're not paying attention and staying downwind from your quarry.
Pre-pandemic, they had the thing that they had to finalize all the licenses in 90 days. Then they changed it themselves to 90 working days. Not 19, 90. 90 working days. Which is actually, that's just astonishing that they would do that. But, yeah, nonetheless, it was 90 days. That's from the day you hand in your application to the finalization. Not card in hand, just finalization of the application. But now since the pandemic, they said they can't keep up with it, so now it's 120 working days. My license that I had to renew now from the 16th of February, it's now on 205 business days at this stage. And it hasn't moved because I check on their website regularly. It might have moved and they didn't update the website yet, but it still shows it's the first step. So that's the madness that we are sitting with now. And for me it's fine, it's a renewal. I still have a license, the old license. It's valid for 5 years, and as long as you have the receipt, your old license still remains valid until the finalization of your renewal. Either it's accepted or it's rejected. So I'm still fine, I can still use my firearm legally. But if it's a new application, then your firearm will stay at the gun shop until you can produce your license card. Now if you go for a vehicle license, you get a temporary license. It's usually a paper, official paper, with all your details, and you can drive with that. But you can't get that document or anything similar for a firearm. I don't know why, nobody knows why. So usually it would have taken you from the date of application to license card in hand, it would have taken about 4 to, in 90% of the cases, 6 months since the date of application. Now, the card printing takes about 3 months if you're lucky. And but that's the thing. Some people, from the date of application to the date it's approved, 3 weeks. Other people, I'm not even some of the worst ones. Some people waited 2 years for a license to be finalized. Yeah, that's the madness that we are sitting with now. Keep forgetting that we have this call. It's probably useless now because I spooked everything. Yeah, that's a mule deer female. I think I'm going to go for any buck that presents itself now. Walking to the tree.
Watch the wind. You don't want to be caught flat-footed if you're suddenly upwind of the animals.
I might want to move to that stand. I think so. Just... no. You know what? Let's go around here. Hopefully we don't spook anything on our way there. I was a bit moving around a bit haphazardly there. Don't know how that could have made that much noise. But hey, it's a game. Let's get in here and see if we can spot anything or call anything closer. Come on, you know you want to come closer and investigate. Come on, show yourself. Problem now is there's a bush in the way. But let me call them closer and I'll see you now. And I believe we have this guy now coming towards us. Yes, we do. This was slightly injured one. Or seriously injured one. Come on, turn a bit sideways so we can take a shot.
Watch the wind. You don't want to be caught flat-footed if you're suddenly upwind of the animals.
Okay, luckily we found our guy.
Double lung shot. Excellent shot placement. It won't go far.
And let's claim the trophy. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.